of the things I have been appalled, is the correct word, as I look at the dearth of information and good research and statistics and recommendations about moving forward, about just the overall scope of women and girls, and in particular then to break that out for girls, and girls in Chicago and girls in Illinois, and what their status is. It is practically, it has been up until today, practically impossible to find that information in any kind of cohesive way. So I'm like, this is something I will use all the time. It's a thing. It was going to show us a focus about where we need to be spending more of our resources and more of our time and our energy, more than what we're doing right now. In particular, when you look at where as a state, where we put our money, we put it $70,000 a year into incarcerating one juvenile. How about if we put, $7,000 a year into prevention programs for a juvenile? Cost benefit? Pretty basic. One of the things that was really good to see was that many of the organizations that are profiled in this report are organizations that not only are we funders, but sometimes we were at the very beginning. They're helping to bring them up so that they can be sustainable organizations. And one of the things that's also really exciting is looking at these organizations that are really girl-led, that it's not just quite frankly, oftentimes the Good Old Boys Network or even the Good Old Girls Network. It's about bringing girls up as leaders, and from the trenches, and those girls that are saying, this, I have a voice, and let me tell you what it can be, and what works for us. And that's a very, very exciting and very different than the way that programs have operated in the past. It's something that we have been absolutely committed to as a foundation. But if we can provide those services and resources and that early programs then we may, if we can get education and health care and programs that are violence prevention, then we won't have to invest so heavily on the other end. So we have to look at funding girls programs separate and increase the amount that we fund.